Maybe one course, but there are many courses. Exciting. The main thing, as you said, if you just forget it's for the others benefit. Yes, attachment. It's true. Acting is the same time you give everything. You want to surrender to Krishna. At the same time, you have to be detached. So Krishna said, by constant practice and detachment, you will get a point. So yeah, we got to practice it. Some people ask, how can I distribute more books, nicer? No. Yeah, unless you go and try and do it, it's hard to learn. So practice is everything requires some practice and the right association, nice morning program, things. And sometimes it's not even the quantity. Some people are just not ready for it. So we are not, it doesn't depend always on us, so the result is on Krishna. So therefore we have nothing to lose. We can be quite relaxed and go out on behalf of Krishna. Many instances, stories, devotees tell, happens to my mother after everything. We don't need to always justify why we are devotees, so we don't need to be defensive. They can justify why they are not devotees. First. So we don't have to do so much. Just try to be there. How can I somehow please that person? 2 hours a week, and whatever Krishna wants. Sometimes we sell 100 books, sometimes 2 books. Sometimes to do 2 books is more glorious than 100 books. I didn't do so well now in Norway. So I had to preach to myself. It was really tough for me. Because first of all, I haven't been out for quite a few months, just putting books. You need a little time to get into it. And it was a very new situation. Very different mentality. And then there are so many other people selling something in Moscow, and gypsies, and the really I had enough of it. So many reasons we may offer, but ultimately, I cannot figure out all the reasons. But then I met like 2, 3 really nice people and a long conversation. There was one person there, who was a teacher, and he talked for over 1 hour. Very quiet. We didn't talk actually, we were just standing there looking at each other most of the time. But I could see he's a nice person. At the end he took 2 books. And when he spoke, it was like he was a devotee or something. Whatever he said could be from our book. He said it's all this materialistic society. The only solution is spiritual. Whatever happens here is so bad with all this commercialism. And I asked him, are you tired with what you're doing? You're still inspired? How long have you been a teacher? He said, 8 years. He said, I'm looking for something here. So you just come with, what type of member, a new inspiration. I just felt like happy to see him. I didn't even feel like I had to teach him something. I was learning from him also. He was kind of inspiring me also. We were standing in the middle of the rain. It was raining and raining, had a good shade. And we just happy to be with each other. And I thought I told him, you made my day, I had a hard time today. I told him quite openly, nothing to hide. I just try to be myself and try to be as much as possible thinking of, what will be good for him. Probably if he comes, it will be good. Give him an invitation. They didn't even expect him to take a book. He was looking 45 minutes before he actually agreed to take a book. I told him you don't have to take. Whatever you do, we don't do it for the money. But of course, we try to print these books so we can think about it. But these books are very special. And maybe what you're looking for is in these books. He was looking for something. That was good. So sometimes it's just listening and seeing what they're looking for, what they need, and try to benefit them. So there's much that can be explained. So we leave it at that point. There were so many examples. that's fine. You make your experience. So mostly there are some devotees there who have some experience. They can sometimes cheer you up. When you go out, you will find so much blessing from Krishna. At one point, if you just stay. I usually make up my mind when I go out. I want to stay at least 5 hours no matter what happens. Otherwise I become mental, I become too obsessed. I just make it like a time limit. I go out, I'm not so good in going out just 1 hour or 2 hours. Maybe when I'm in full swing I can sometimes do it. But usually I need like a time limit. I go out for 5 hours. I think 5 hours for me is very good, 4 or 5 hours for me. And then something nice happens. Or if I do kirtan or whatever, I like to do it for some time. And then I feel like, then whatever, then it's really Krishna's thing. But when I'm under time pressure, people feel it. That's difficult for me to be detached. So, yeah, just try it out. So thank you very much. It's going to be a beautiful day as far as I can see. And at least we have a very auspicious beginning, Srimad Bhagavatam. Nice prasadam, being prepared for the Lord, nice good stuff. So what could be better actually? We already had our share in this. And now whatever else we can add is in the hands of Krishna. We just try to become his instrument. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jai. Ki jai.
Tjener til gode, og hjælp, vi gør det selv.